Hello, 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 beautiful eclectic lights. Welcome to Agape Tarot. I am Donna. I am a sensitive channeler, and this is going to be a channeled message tonight using my book. And we're just going to see where spirit leads me and see what we can channel with these messages. If you are new to my channel, welcome in. Good to have you here. And those of you returning, welcome back. Much love. Let's go. Spirit, what do you want the collective to know? Someone needs to clear their energy. I feel like there has been a transfer of negative energy that has been put on you. And this is energetically. This is not a curse or anything like that. Maybe you've been hanging around with this particular person way too long, too much, and it's like their negativity, their energy has just like rubbed off on you. So you're developing bad habits or getting more into the negative when you're usually someone who's more of an upbeat person. So maybe we need to take a break or limit the time that you spend with this person. If you cannot totally cut it off, then limit it, or speak your mind. Tell them, hey, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to be a part of the negativity. Let's keep this light and upbeat. Try to raise their vibrations. If you can't, you might have to, limit your time with this person. We got the comeback kid. For somebody, there's a comeback. There's a recovery that has happened. Maybe you are healing from a surgery, some type of sickness, but we have recovery and coming back stronger, revitalized, just really empowered. Maybe it's laid you up for a while where now you have all this pent up, built up energy, and now we can just do so much more than we did before. Especially if you've had a surgery, maybe, whether it was your shoulder or some part of your body that needed surgery, you were limited on your movements, you were limited on, things that you could do. So, once that has healed, it's like, wow, I can do so much more now. I can do all the things I used to do. And with that resting of recovery, gave you all this extra energy. I think for someone here, you might be seeking out some counseling. This doesn't have to be a medical professional counselor, MD. You may be going to somebody for advice of somebody who has a lot of knowledge in what it is that you are looking for, seeking that information from. You may know someone in your circle that may have the answers for you and have that wisdom and knowledge of what it is that you are needing advice on. This is, yeah. So, someone, remember these are all time capsule readings. Think of them as that little bottle coming up on shore when it is time. And it also could be present, past, or future. So take it how it resonates. But I feel that somebody has been betrayed. You know, this is going to be someone who's very close to you, who had access to knowing about you and maybe your activities, your movements. They would have known when you come and go. They would have, you know, pretty much know how your life goes. They had access to you. This could be with a partner. You know, so if you're someone who goes to work and, you know, they know when your partner's home, when you're it's that energy. They have the inside scoop on things, which made it easier for them to betray you in some type of form. And I feel like that you have, if you haven't found this out yet, when you do, this person would no longer be in your life. I don't think that you're going to give this person even a second chance, but they still have the knowledge. So say it was with a partner. You still have to go to work. They still know the routine. Be careful. Maybe take a lunch and go home and for a surprise lunch. Something. Trust your gut. If your gut says, you know what, something don't feel right, go home for lunch. If it's that scenario. If not, just trust your gut. If certain things, like if they know where you work and all of a sudden your tire gets slashed. I know this person is just not good. It just, yeah. Because they would be, and I hate using this word and I don't use it very often, but it would almost be like they would be angry that you found out that you caught, and then you ended the relationship. So, you know, if your tire comes up slashed or something, just be aware that they know all your moves. They know where, so, you know, I don't know what you could do, have cameras, do whatever that you need to do to protect yourself, because I don't think they're going to go silently into the night quietly. And I think this goes back to the same as far as looking for that advice. You know, this could play out for this narcissistic person as well. Getting some wisdom, advice from someone that you know that can help you. But also too, it could be this guidance that you're needing some type of direction. You're feeling a little lost. You may have some options and you're not sure which direction to go, what door to go into. This could go back to that wise person that you're going to seek that advice from. But I feel like somebody here is, it's giving me the Two of Swords, where we're not sure which way to go. So we're kind of stuck, you know, which is kind of wise to me, because if you just don't go, if you don't have at least some sense of direction that you're going, or feeling confident in the direction that you're going to be going. And this person could give you that boost of confidence to get you motivated to make that choice. We have symbols, signs, and messages. Pay attention to your gut. Pay attention to those signs, the messages that your gut is giving you, especially about that person, but also about this choice. Yes, great. Seek advice. I think it's great, because if your feelings match the person's feelings, then it's kind of like confirmation. Like, you know, that's what I thought. That's what I'm going to do. You know, they're going to give you that confidence, that reassurance that you're on the right path. We have observant, silent. Yeah, don't speak about your plans. Don't be very, you know, especially if there's something new in your routine, or if you're going to go home for lunch, you know, be silent. And also be observant. This is the cunning woman. Be observant. If it doesn't look right, something doesn't seem right, it probably isn't. We have rebirth, feasting, and joy. Abundance is coming, but there is going to be some type of ending, and then it is going to bring you into a more abundant life. So we're letting go of something old, something that is not doing much anymore to add to your life. It's just kind of where it has stagnated. I'm seeing algae. You know, if water does not move, it can build up algae. And I'm seeing Crystal Lake, actually. Or not Crystal Lake, Clear Lake. It's out here in California, and yeah, it's not so clear. It's got a lot of algae, so it doesn't get movement, so it builds up that algae. And that's what I'm seeing. So, you know, we got to get things flowing again. And in order to get those things flowing, something has to be released. It's almost like a weight on that boat that's anchoring you there and not allowing you to flow with that water. Okay, so let's see one more. Somebody's health is improving. This could be that person who may have had the surgery or the health issue. Definitely it is improving. We got health, energy, and vitality. And we have a promise, pledge, and contract, oath. You know, this could be someone that you are in a promise with, or a contract, marriage license, pledge, you know, and we already, you know, I already kind of touched bases on that. But I feel for some of you, this is something that is coming. Somebody is going to make a pledge to you. You know, whether it's proposing to you, marriage, or taking that next step, maybe moving in together, there's going to be some type of higher commitment with this. And you know, the contract could be the lease, you know, of a place, or purchasing of a home. So, you know, for some of you, it has nothing to do with anyone. It has to do with God's promise to you that something that you have wanted is going to come. You may be signing that, you know, that contract for a new car, a new home. So let's go ahead and pull one of these. There it is. Revelation, discovery. So things are going to be revealed. There's things that you are going to discover. You know, this is card 32. Let's see what it has to say. When the fairy godmother comes to you, beware that this is a time when you will discover what has been long hidden to you. Wow, this is just like backing up a lot of the things, and I didn't pull this particular card when I was channeling. Your true self will be revealed in surprising ways every day, and sudden moments of heightened perception will make this time especially significant for you. People finally get found out. Manipulators can be seen through. True costs of circumstances are revealed, and any lies about you will be seen. This can be hard, but it is truly a hardship that is born of protection. You are safer for knowing in whom you can trust in order to make the right choices for your soul. Throughout these revelations and insights will be a guided hand, and that may be that person who you're seeking guidance from. And this is the fairy godmother or godfather. She is showing you what it is you need to know in order to create and foster a life that works for you. And she is a protective force too. So what you need will come to you now, sometimes in a very strange way. Be mindful of counting your blessings at this time, for this is the energy your fairy godmother can draw upon to keep transforming your life into one which is more abundant, magical, meaningful, and joyful. Wow. And we got all that. Note every moment of truth. There are all significant. And you are better for discovering what was once hidden from you. Wow. 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 Okay. She's so pretty. Prosperity at the bottom of the deck, cleansing your aura, keeping things, you know, people and situations that are toxic, limit them and do those cleansings. We have abundance, prosperity, abundance is coming, and beauty. When beauty is felt from within, your gorgeousness will glow. So remember, no matter what happens, what goes on in life, don't let that tarnish your beauty within. Keep shining that light. Because there's other people who are shining their light too. You're not alone. You're not alone. All right, let's get a few of these. We come and go in love. This is releasing people, you know, just because people are lower vibrations does not mean that we don't love them. It just means that we have gotten to a point where we don't want anybody taking away our joy, our high of our raising of our own vibrations. We want to keep that. And there's nothing wrong with protecting your energy and not wanting others and their energy to bring yours down. So sometimes we have to, you know, either leave it if they can't change, if or limit it. We have the black candle. Feel the energy. The witch lights her blessed black candle, surrounded by salt and herb for you. Farewell now to ill luck. All misfortune burns away in the witch's flame of the witch's candle. Age of the witch. Birth, death, and rebirth. We got that. All points on the wheel are sacred. The witch reminds you that you need fear none of these magical gateways, for in each is a blessing. So remember that rebirth, that leaving something behind. They both are blessings. They're both blessings. Okay. So, I'm going to have you guys go ahead and close your eyes. Think of a question. Think of something that you'd like to ask. And I'm going to see what the coin has to say. Hold that thought in your mind. Well, that was a terrible one. There we go. The answer is yes. So, yes to your question. This was an amazing reading. Thank you so much, my Agape team. Thank you, my angels, my guides. Thank you for all of you who are viewing my channel. And thank you for the new subscribes, the new, you know, anybody that's liking and helping me. You know, we all need a little help from our friends, right? So I thank you, and I hope that you have gotten something out of this message. For those who needed to hear this, for those who are relating to the messages that I channeled tonight, I hope this helped you. So many blessings. Blessed be. Namaste. Peace out and agape.